Life is hard, am I right? And everyone has their own list of life hacks that make life easier. Today we explore some Vancouver life hacks throughout the city, and if you have any of your own, I'd love to know what I'm missing out on below. Which brings us to our first hack, Spot Angels, which is an app that helps you find free parking throughout the city. You pretty much put in your location and then say what kind of parking you're looking for. So you could say, I'm looking for free parking only. I use the app pretty often. I'd say like whenever I go downtown, because sometimes on one side of the street it's $5 an hour, on the other side it's $1 an hour. I have made that mistake many times, but no more. Another hack regarding parking, I just thought of this. When you park and you pay with a meter, if you pay coins, it's cheaper in Vancouver than if you pay with the app, like pay by phone. Sometimes it's twice as expensive when you pay with it on your phone. So getting coffee, I was right beside the grocery store, so I'm running low on cheese, so I bought some cheese. Why is this relevant? Because this is the second life hack. A lot of people in Vancouver have roommates, right? So this app called Splitwise is an easy way to split things like groceries with your roommates, if you have roommates. So it's more of a expensive city life hack than a Vancouver life hack, but it still counts, and it is very useful. And by the way, no one's sponsoring this video, so all this stuff I'm recommending because I actually use it. Here's a look at the app while we make our way to the third one. Maybe the best one in the video, my favorite one, because this one's gonna save us $12 and be delicious. That's the plan, so let's go. So the third life hack in this video is another app, and this one is called Too Good To Go. In short, Too Good To Go pretty much lets companies sell items that will be going bad in like a week or maybe a few days. They sell them in random goodie bags, so I don't know what's inside here or what I even bought. And it lets people buy the food for a fraction of the price that it would normally be. So for this one specifically, I went to the Little Umbrella Cafe on my way home, and the normal price for the stuff in here was said to be around $18, but I paid $5.99 for it. So people can get more food for less money, and also, you know, we can save food from going bad. That's the idea. And different places have different ratings, so sometimes people have a 5 out of 5 because you get a lot of value in this. And here's a look at the app. You can see locations and like companies that are actually participating on this app in your area. The ones that I look for are always the cafes because this excites me more than like a piece of pizza, you know? So let's see what's inside. The official food reveal. I haven't seen this either. Okay, sheesh. That's looking pretty gosh damn good right here. This looks like some kind of pastry. I don't actually know what that is. I don't think it's a croissant. I'm not a pastry person, someone probably knows what all these are. So depending on where you go, you could get like a really good deal. Companies can choose how much money they say it was supposed to cost. So would this be $18? To be honest, I don't know if it would be just there, but I do know it would be worth more than $6. So stonks, we're all about money on this YouTube channel. So these were like in the fridge overnight, so they're all pretty cold. I'd have to heat them up if I wanted to eat them. I mean, I have to have a bite at least for the video, so scone time it is. This is worth $6. So overall, fun app to check out because you don't actually know what you're gonna get. Last time I ordered something, I thought it was gonna be muffins and stuff, but it was like 3 loaves of bread and 1 muffin. So it depends where you go and what they have, but that's the whole point. It's a surprise. Now we just need somewhere to eat these and have our iced coffee, which brings us to our next life hack. Before we check out the next life hack, this is Future Adam coming to you with the sponsor of this video, Neo Financial, which could be a life hack of its own because they have a really good saving and spending account. Send e-transfers, pay bills, no monthly or annual fees, and best of all, they have one of the most competitive interest rates in all of Canada right now at 1.45%, which is like 145 times on average more than the normal account that most banks offer. The first thing I look for in a financial account is its versatility, because I would rather have one tool that does a lot of things instead of having a lot of tools that all do similar things. So that's exactly what the Neo Money account is good for. It does it all. So if you do want to check it out, I've got it linked below this video, and if you do sign up, you'll get an extra $10 in your account just for signing up. So thank you, Neo, for sponsoring this portion of the video. So this is Locarno Beach Park, which may seem just like a normal park at first, which it kinda is. The only difference is that if this was alcohol, I would legally be allowed to drink it here. There's a few designated parks in Vancouver where you can drink in public, and this just happens to be one of them. And the life hack here is that I'm gonna link that map below this video, so in case you wanted to go drink in public legally, that map will help you figure out where you can do it. Tons of people move here from other countries or just other places where you can drink in public, and they don't know that you can't just like walk down the street with a drink. It seems like weird, and you might be one of those people. You may get stopped if you're walking around with a beer, unless you're in one of these places. So map is below. Locarno Beach Park is beside Locarno Beach, so you're actually not allowed to drink over here on the beach, but the grass you can. The fourth life hack you may know of if you are a movie fanatic, and there's a reason I turned the TV on. Don't mind my tripod over there, my camera stuff is everywhere. In British Columbia, Tuesdays are the days where movie theater tickets go on sale, so usually you can save like 40% off for just watching a movie on a Tuesday. Not that significant, sure, but if you're someone who watches 5 movies a month, maybe it is. But luckily for me, my mom pays for the family Netflix account, so I'm good. That's more of a sad thing than a brag is what I'm realizing now, so. See, I thought about parking here at the Kits Beach parking lot, but it's always busy on a sunny day. So what did I do? I used that app, Spot Angels, that Adam showed me in that video one time, and I got free parking. Crazy. And the 6th Vancouver life hack is actually a few in one, which I'm walking to Kits Beach right now. I'll be there in a minute. And this one's to help with some newcomers in Vancouver. When you're in the area trying to orient yourself and you forget where you are, just know the mountains are always north. So that is north. And the second tip to orient yourself for kind of newcomers is to remember what the streets are called. So you can remember in Kitsilano that from the water up, the streets count up from 1. So, you know, 2nd Street, 3rd Street, 4th Street, 5th Street for like a long time. And one more tip for learning Kitsilano is that on 4th and 9th Street, which is called Broadway, that's where you'll find all the shops, the stores, the restaurants, and some along the water, of course, too. Does anyone have a life hack for staying cool in Vancouver? It's 30 degrees. Okay, you can kind of tell that I'm hot. I know that's not hot for some of you, but it is for me. Next is a classic Vancouver life hack. Let me show you. You might have been able to tell what that was in the air, but it is a compass card. Transit is big in Vancouver. Most people don't own cars here. Most people just take the bus and the SkyTrain. So why not save money every time you use transit? You can tap your Visa on the buses and SkyTrains here, which is almost like a life hack on its own. But pretty much, if you pay with coins or your Visa or a debit card, you will pay $3.05 to take the bus. But when you use this and you tap it on the bus, it's only $2, I believe. So if you take the bus to school or to work, there and back, every single day, you're gonna save hundreds per year. If you're moving here or you don't have one of these yet and you do live here, this is something you will use. I'll link it below this video. You make an account, get one of these, load money onto it, and then you can use it. I wish I had some kind of discount code because everyone uses these, literally everyone. Look, I don't even transit that much and I have one, so. If you're looking for more Vancouver life hacks, I have another episode of this type of video up here. And since you watched this far in the video, you're required to share your own life hack below. I don't make the rules, it's just what they say. I'm looking forward to reading them, so I'll see you next week.